How can the United States speak to itself of being the greatest nation when its endeavors, its actions, its words, its thoughts, its deeds, its purposeful action isn't of such a high character, high quality, high standards that all other nations around the world observe in awe. Currently, at best, the respect that is given to the United States is in that it has a powerful army, in that it, I suppose, excels at the system of capitalism. It definitely embraces it. And that is democracy, quasi-democracy. Well, at least it defends and speaks to the concept of democracy, its virtues, and even that it is by way of its propagating, putting forth the idea of the value of democracy and its endeavors to always keep it going, to suppress anyone who seeks to go into a democratic nation and destroy that. And so by way of its power and might and saying, hey, democracy is great, we are great, we're coming to fight, we are strong and destroy you. Now you appreciate democracy, the rest of the world appreciate it, that which we are supporting and keeping established. And because we are supporting and establishing it, because we defend our cause, that makes us great. But no one looks, once again, in awe of a beacon of light, a leader in that which other nations have not pursued, cannot pursue, will not pursue. How could we have homeless people? Other nations have homeless people also. How could we have unemployment? Other nations have unemployment. We have the highest incarceration rate. So how can we be so great if we seem to have so many criminals? We seem to be a corrupt nation because we have so many people in jail. Per capita, we jail more people, more of our citizens than any other nation. So we must be corrupt. We have an evil populace, an evil civilian group which is always breaking the law. Even those which create the laws are breaking the law. How can an infant mortality rate be so high, so great? How can children be going to bed hungry? We may not have ones dying of starvation, but they're hungry, they're struggling and scraping by to make it. How can we be so great when we aren't any better than most other nations? Not in having something that other nations don't. The opportunity, even opportunity is a myth in a way. It's a phantom. We may have more opportunity compared to speaking other nations, but there is an inequality in opportunity, and the opportunity itself is limited. So let's say that we have 1,000 opportunities, other nations have 500. So we can say, hey, there's more opportunity here. Other nations say, hey, there's more opportunity there, but it's only compared to speaking. It's still 1,000. And it's still a significantly higher number of those who lack the opportunity can do. Once again, we have a corrupt nation. Correct citizenship that's constantly going to jail.